guys, I'm Shrey Desai, and this is the Soulcast podcast, a podcast where we rant about random stuff, and that's it, it's a rant. So take a break, put your headphones in, relax, and enjoy this episode. Hey guys, in today's episode, we'll be talking about mental health. So let's get into it. I've been talking to a lot of friends of mine, and most of them have graduated now. And most of them say we hate what we are doing. Like some of them are like, we just did this because so and so told us to, or we just did this because we didn't know what else to do. We didn't have another option. And I feel like our education system has failed us very badly, like in terms of giving guidance and providing guidance on what to do. I once had a teacher laugh at me when I told her I wanted to become a chef. I still hate that teacher, but yeah, whatever. And most of them don't know about new professions or what professional opportunities there are. They are still used to the traditional typical professions, architect, engineer, doctors, etc. And they just guide you like that. Hey, you're good at science, go for become a doctor. If you're not good at science, take arts and do something else. And people who take arts are looked down upon so much, but they form a very integral part of society, and some professions need art. Imagine a world without animated movies. Like, come on, you need animated movies. Ratatouille literally inspired me so much, I became a fucking chef. You need animated movies, guys. You cannot have a world without other professions. Like, every profession is important, and the lack of guidance for people choosing uncommon professions is so sad. And the race, like the rat race for other professions, is horrible. Like, it horrifies me every day. Like, just mock learn random facts, and sometimes those facts are wrong. Like, even if you write the correct things, and people are getting affected because of it. Like, they're overall becoming sad. They don't like what they do, they suck at it, and it's affecting their morale. So the mental health is fucked up, like, for people. It's now high time that we start focusing on mental health. A lot of people don't talk about it because of the stigma surrounding it, and it's sad. I've been struggling with severe public anxiety and depression for a long time now. I had people tell me, bro, you're just doing it for attention, or you're so happy, you smile all the time, how can you be depressed? So if you have people like that in your life, you need to cut them out, guys. I know it's hard to cut out people from your life, especially when they seem like such good friends, but sometimes they just suck. They are sad with their own life and they try to drag you down. If you feel like you are not fine mentally, you need to get help. Just get help. Many people are like, mental health is not that important. It is very important, and it is not as severe. Like, mental health can be as simple as you not being happy with your life, or being anxious all the time, or being angry all the time. As simple as that, or as advanced as some cases of bipolar or borderline or severe anxiety or very severe depression that leads to suicides. It can be very severe as well, or it can be very simple. So you need a certified therapist to tell you. Don't just ask some random person on the internet that you talk to. Go to a proper professional who can help you out. And some of the things that I find that help me is getting help and not caring about what others say. As a kid, I always thought like, yeah, what my friends say must be good, like they might help me, they're my friends, but some people just suck. Okay, so yeah, cutting those people out and keeping the good people in your life is very important. Analyzing good friends is very important. People who support you, people who understand you and accept you for who you are. Okay, not people who try to change you into what they want in friends, but people who accept you as you, who you are, is very important. Again, Main is you need to work on yourself. Nothing can happen if you don't accept you have problems. Just accept that you have problems and work on yourself. Exercise helps a lot. It can be as simple as running, cycling, anything. And what helped me was swimming and cycling. It helped me out a lot. Yeah, it generally helps out a lot, even if you just don't do as crazy as some people get into gyms, like things that make you happy. Hang out with your friends, go out for walks, listen to music, anything that inspires you, anything that moves you, anything that makes you happy. Just do that. Keep yourself happy. That's life is too short to give a fuck about what other people do or what other people think about you. Just do what makes you happy. Just do what you think will help others. Be a good person. Spread positivity around. Change starts with you. So unless and until you are positive, it's not gonna affect it's not gonna change your life. Be positive towards others. Love others and help out people who need help. If someone asks you for help, don't, and maybe help a person who needs help, because that might be the final cry for help that person might be giving out, and you're gonna regret it if something happens to them for the whole of your life. Again, I have been fortunate enough that when I had given up hope that I might find good friends, it was like at the last hour I found really good friends that have motivated me and taken care of me in times that I have been very low, and they don't even know how much they mean to me. Good friends not only do crazy stuff with you, but when you do something bad, they call you out and they help you become a better person. You have crazy times, they accept you for who you are. It's really important to have good friends around, and I've been really fortunate that I found really good friends just when I had given up on finding friends and the whole concept of having good friends. You really need to surround yourself with crazy people who appreciate you, who love you, and who motivate you to do stuff. Even with this podcast, a couple of my friends called me out when I was not taking it seriously. When I just had the idea of a podcast, they made sure that I worked on it and I started this podcast because it made me happy, and I really appreciate you guys for doing that, and you mean a lot to me. Your mental health is gonna be fine. Just do what you love. Just do what moves you, what motivates you. Try to help others, spread positivity around, and just work on yourself. It's a slow process, it takes time, and if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here. You can text me, give me a call. I'm always here to talk, ready to have a conversation about what bothers you, what disappoints you, or what makes you sad. And if you ever feel like giving up, stop. Don't. It's okay, it's gonna be fine. Everything takes time, and with time, everything's gonna be fine. Breathe, relax, meditate. I'm not a professional therapist or a person who knows a lot about mental health. There's just some things that I've been dealing with on my own for a couple of years, and this is just advice that I have found helpful. It might be different for you. If you need help, please seek a professional therapist or someone who can help you out. Don't be afraid to accept who you are. Hey guys, that's it for this podcast. I hope you liked this session. Do let us know if you have any suggestions. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you next time.